All right. It's been a very long time since I've done anything Minecraft. I still very much love this game. I started playing it back on the 360 when I was really young, and this game just will always hold a special place in my heart forever. Uh, but this is one of my best worlds, and one of the worlds that I've spent the most time. I have made a couple streams back then, when this used to be a lot different, but I don't really record Minecraft when I go mining and everything. It's just, I don't think any of that would be pretty fun to watch. So I just play Minecraft off camera and reveal what I've been doing later on. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Uh, but the thing is, I've been on and off this game, so there's a lot that's new, and I'll go over what's new and what's old, starting with here. This is very new. Um, I want to say this was maybe a couple months ago when they first added cherry blossoms. I wanted them here, so I brought it here, added it to my world, added a little swing. I've got a little courtyard here. I'll probably redo this area. It seems a little too flat. But this is my courtyard area. This is where everything began. If I could go back in time and get older footage of me building this house, I really would. But I built this around Christmas time, around 2018 or 2019. And this was my first ever kind of a big estate. It's not too big, but it's definitely on the larger scale. So let's start with out here. This is my big tall trash can here in the middle. A little area to toss garbage. Right here's a little campsite if you want to rest. You got some sleeping bags under the tree. Over here, this has been here since I started this world. It's just that chicken farm everyone likes in the AFK area for when you need it. This, oh, I forgot to say, I started this world back when the bee update was a thing for the first time. To give you a perspective on, how old this world is, it was back when the bee update was a thing, or new. And here is my little bee collection area. I do have like a redstone thing set up for smokes, but sometimes they don't always work, so I never really messed with it after that. But it's all here. What in the world? I have no clue how he got stuck there, but he's staying there. Right here used to be like a melon farm encased in glass, but now it's just a pond area with pumpkins and mangrove. But that's right there. I'm gonna go. I think I'll start with this house first. Let's start with that around it first. Over here we have a side elevator to get up to the very top floor. There's 4 floors in total. Right here, I just put a TNT pillar going down. And then built this little area so I can see down into the mines. Let's go back here. Back here, we have some automatic farms. This thing's been running non-stop for a while. See, my slaves been hard at work for a long time. I was going to make a bunch of houses and make a big city with these type of houses and markets. See in here, it's like a little humble house. I'll take a little nap first, so we can get rid of the rain hopefully. turn it daytime. No, it's gonna stay. Oh, there you go. This is the what is this, market stall. Empty right now because I haven't done anything with it yet. This is my vault. I'm gonna open it up. That's where I keep all my things here. All my stuff. And here's where I keep all the loot. Give me the loot. Right here I have a little fountain and a map of the area. This map I think is outdated. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, it's the older. This is the older version of my world. That used to be a white area, but now it has like a little building. Yeah, right here I have a bunch more things. This is the old way, the old version of my house right there. Got a little bench here if you want to sit on it. In here, it's my friend, my real life friend, Christian. I made him into a slime and then put him into the nether. So now he's here in the miniature version of the nether. So I'm really happy about this. And then got another swing. It's a good swing right there. Hay bales. I used to have horses here, but I don't know where they went. We're going to go in from the back. Here I just have a bunch of food. This is supposed to be a pantry. Now we're going to enter the house. This is the kitchen from the kitchen side. This is where the kitchen is. The grill area. Main dining table. We have a big aquarium here in the middle. Used to be bigger, but I scaled it down a notch. This place has always been kind of empty. Just minor decorations here. This is supposed to be dumbbells. And then I have beds and ender chests just layered throughout the house. Damn, how did he get in here? Oh, we're here. It's just the mine. And I think that's the first floor. Let us go to the second floor. This is the villager barracks right here. That's where all their beds are, where they sleep. Sometimes they can't find their way up here. Just more storage right there for me to get to. Right here, armor cases. And more storage here that I never use. Now it's just decoration, I'm pretty sure. Let's go over here. This is the cartography and the banners. Oh, villager died. There's a baby here. Baby banners. Where's the cartography? I think they're just mixed together. Banner. Yeah. Oh, here's the top of the little pantry area right here, and right on top of the kitchen here. It's just more seating. A little area right here. More food. And then pretty empty over here, just a seat. Some storage. Over here again, kind of empty. So that's the second floor. Now to the third. Now we're on top of the aquarium. We could actually go inside. All these fish are named. Bob, Blob. I can't get there. Look, Joe, Patty, Fart, Joe Senior, Ted, Dinnerbone. We got We got Blart. We got Wanda, Kim, Joseph, Ben. It's Kim again. I got Rick, Joey, Phil. They're all named. And Jeff. I can't forget Jeff. Think. There. That's the aquarium. There's the fourth floor right here. I got decorations everywhere. I made use of the pots. I wanted pots everywhere. Right here's extra armor storage. Right here's my master bedroom, the TV. I do have like a little secret right here. What's this? Oh, just coordinates. That's where I keep special things. More coordinates, I bet, huh? Yeah. Right here I have a secret. Put the lever right here. That pulls back. Got plenty of things here. Just break it. Put it back. Over here. More beds. For more villagers. Is where I keep ingots. Nether and end. This is nether. This is just overflow. And stuff, shulker boxes. Got a little desk right here. Here's another way up, and then just pot storage, I guess. Over here. Some more storage. This is just minor tools, buckets, boats, and stuff. Right here, creeper pub. It's a creeper pub. Call it a creeper pub because we've got a creeper face right here on the glass. This is Alchemist Geralt. He's the bartender here. Oh, and this is definitely new up here. Just more storage for the area. Creeper pub. He's drinking. There you go. This is let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is the third floor. So now we're going to the fourth, which is the last floor. This is where I keep everything. Probably not the best idea, since I have to run all the way up, but I wanted to move it. Materials, that, glass, cobble, dirt, no decoration. I just put on flour. This is my design of a cutting table. And I have a book thing here in case I wanna enchant. But it's really small because I have a library on the opposite end of this estate. Over here is my smithing. Oh, I'd rather call this my great furnace here at my house, at this estate. Here's where I used to keep all the trims, but I moved it over to the smithing hall because now I have an entire building for dedicated to smithing only and weapons. Another desk, pots everywhere, furnaces for fast smelting or whatever. Well, that looks cool. Yeah, there's the furnace. More storage right here. Another way up and down. Quick. Over here is the beacon. And here I have a spare beacon. Boom. Yoink. You can see straight into there. Alright. That's this estate done with. Let's move into the next estate through the land, the sky bridge here. Well, there's a library. This is named Storage Hall. That's where I keep everything. We'll get to this later, the statue. It's not really that big a deal anyways. Library, and that way Storage Hall. My great library right here is where I keep everything. Right here. I have it labeled and bring in the old thing, the new bookshelves that you can place. I could probably organize them a little better, but I'll have to settle for it. Library. This is where I enchant. I also have beds here for these villagers. Again, enchantments throughout the entire library. Miss, overflow, overflow. Bows and crossbow. So, right here I used to have just chests, but I moved. It was just armor and tools, but I moved it over to the smithing hall. There. Oh, right here. Right here, this is my journal. You can see this is 2022 July 29 is when I started journal entries, and I just wanted to try and see if I can get some nostalgia out of this. This is last year. Wow. Yep, I didn't play on this road for a very long time. Construction will be difficult. This is the new branch of Slime Manor. This is the new branch right here. This is the library. But it's crazy because Slime Manor is completely something different. I talk about myself in the third person. I'll go through it all if you just want to pause and read it. There. And then here I'm coming up with lore about one of my best villagers. That's all that. Damn. All the beds are taken except for this one because they can't get to it. Mine. So again, this is the library right here. Very good, very good. This is the 5th floor, I think. This is where I keep all the allays. I try to make it seem like they're not here against their will. They got cake. They got this music box if they want to listen to music, and they got a TV. And I should probably bring food, huh? Oh, over here. Here's like a little balcony area overlooking. There's a good spot right here. Right over here. Small dining table. Right here. This is an updated map of what this entire area looks like. We'll get to this big thing later. That's a very recent project that's kind of been abandoned for a while. Here is another bar on the opposite side. We have Drifter Joe here working the back, the kitchen. And right here's our menu. And we keep food here too, so. Oh, all my food is actually right here. That's where I keep all my food. Alright, so on this side of the estate, we're going to work our way down from the top down. Again, this is just a library, so there's going to be a lot of bookshelves. And this is just extra storage in case I need more. If I'm ever overflowing on books. I actually want to feel like a bookkeeper over here. If you're ever feeling like, oh, I brought these fools back from a jungle. I've been wanting to get birds in this tree for a while. Over here, there's a little TV area in case you just wanted to get away from the books. Now we're going to go down to the first floor. Need a little. There's another cooking area here. I never really use these, but maybe one day I will. And more seatings. Over here in the middle, more storage. Jeez, there's a lot of villagers. Yeah, there's a lot. Here's a grand table here in the middle. Got some armor cases, armor display cases, little pond with a tree in the middle, and then more storage, more seating for books, book reading, and that's the library. It's a little busy here today. Over here, you can tell, is the cellar, where we keep raw materials or soups. Put everything here. And then you can just get out right here. It's a little trapdoor area. This is the library right here. A very old but kind of newer build. This was built right after I finished that estate over there. Definitely worth it. Oh, now we're circling back here to this statue. I saw a picture of this statue on Google, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I tried to copy it. You can actually go all the way up there without flying. You don't need any wings. This is supposed to look like it has a heart. That's its rib cage. Up here. This is zombie statue right here. A little pond here. Oh, I haven't put anything in here yet. I will eventually. There's a little campfire over here. Right there. Alright. And then the very top is a little cabin. Double-decker cabin. Little pond going down with a great tree. So I really like this statue here. This statue is for zombie farm that's underneath. It's a zombie farm and it's also a drowned farm. Just press that button when they're in there. Wait a couple of minutes. That's where I collect everything. I think I moved the copper elsewhere. And then more statues, armor cases. And that's where they spawn. Here's the storage. A lot of rotten flesh right now. And they're just one shot. Give me that XP. Alright. That's the zombie farm here. I got lucky with it right here. Another little campsite. A little miniature pond. You can use this pond to get onto the sky bridge. The drip leaf. So that's cool. This is not the Great Wall, but the wall. Keeps us safe. I wanted to build a wall in order to keep everything out. So that's what I did. Hi. Now we're going to circle around. This is where my cousin stays. He joined one day and looked up how to make a bridge. So we made a bridge. We also made a pond. So this is my cousin's work, not mine. Here's everything. And right here. I decorated a little bit in here because he wanted to make a tree of life. But he hasn't been here in, I want to say, a good year maybe. So nothing interesting going on over there. I actually missed this over here. This is just my nether portal. And my nether walking boots for the piglins. Behind it we have like a bat cave. You can close it. It needs to be worked on though, because I want to be able to break this and have that be closed. That way you need a lever for that. So I leave it like that for now. Alright, now that we're finished with the library over there, I think it's best to go to... There's not really that much left. We're already almost done actually. Let's go to the newer area over here. This area over here is where I've been busy as well. And it's probably one of my favorite areas in this world. Over here is the Grand Pub, as well as the Grand Smithing Hall. Right here we have a little humble home with a cooking factory of some sort. Down here for potions. Since this is a brewery, we're going to need something for the brews. And then the sugarcane. It's also a sugarcane farm. Already harvested, so it's pretty clean. Here's a little humble abode. I tried to decorate it best I could. More little working one. Oh, there's my helmet. Or my chest piece. Keep that with me. Oh, and you know what? I was actually staying in here. Okay. That's why this is in here. This is my little backpack, personal gear. We'll stay then. Here's the humble abode again, lastly. And this is all my tools. My enchanted tools. I like to name tools and have a color for them. Kind of like it's a legendary item. Everlasting flint and steel. It's just unbreaking and mending. Hoe O Plenty is just the fortune hoe. Reinforced trencher, that's just the silk touch. And then Excalibur. And I have axe caliber, terraformer, tunneler, warhorn, and telescope. Reinforced brush, it's just unbreaking, reinforced, unbreaking, rippler, sea conqueror's trident. Just impaling. That's the rippler is the riptide, yes. Just a little bedroom. That's where I slept before I got off, I think. Here's the house. It's a small house, but it's a good house. Right here I wanted a grand pond for the grand pub with like a road going around. Because I never had a road like this, or going around a pond, so I was like, I definitely want that in my world. So, here it is. We got some fishies. Right here we got the produce. Sheep for food, wool if you need it, horses, just stables. And then here's their water. And I just keep, what do I keep here? It's empty. I should keep wheat there. Oh, excuse me. Trying to get to this chest. So I keep all my armor and saddles. Over here, there's the pig pen. Need to bring more pigs, but not yet. Never really need them. There's a turtle scoot farm that I want to work here, but it's usually I'm never over here, so these don't hatch. This is the turtle farm right here. Their skin is a little bugged on this texture pack, but I don't really care. Just the turtle habitat right there. And we got the chicken coop right here. Whole lot of eggies going around. I mean, it try to look like there's a ramp going into where they lay their eggs. Like that. And I think it turned out pretty good. It's also my egg farm. Just walk around a little. And just store everything here. I guess I've been throwing the eggs, trying to spawn more chickies. That's the chicken farm. Think. Alright. That's the chicken farm. Let's go to the Grand Pub before we go to the smithing hall. Right here is the Grand Pub. I could texture it a little more. It probably will, but maybe a little later down the road. I say I'm gonna do things, but usually it takes me a while to do them. And I was gonna make some sort of sign here to indicate it was a pub, but I don't know how to do that. This is the grand entrance to the pub. There's also an entrance on the side. You can just skip the pub inside, and there's a dance floor in the bottom. Here's a side entrance with the double doors. Let's go to the front door. Here is the Grand Pub. I need to get villagers in here so it's more open. But here we have bar right here, plenty of bars. Menu, stuff, tables set out with food. It's a lot of tables. It's a pub anyways. The grand bar right here. So I said I need to get villagers back here and make it look like they're the bartenders. So that's this bar here on the first floor. There's 2 bars on the first floor and 1 bar on the second floor. Let's go up. There's a second floor, more tables here. And a little outside patio, which I'm starting to think I should put a little overhang here. Just in case it rains. Right here I kept it a kind of an open concept. Don't know why. Right here, another, again, the bar. There's 3 bars. More tables. There is a 3rd floor. It's also where the bell is. And this is where my office is. Wood storage, I guess. My bed. I could also sleep up here. The hell? Why am I sleeping like that? Here's my little office table. And here's the bell, which actually has a little gong in the middle. Now let's go. Oh, there's 3 bars down here. This is another one right here. Let's go down. Oh, 4 bars. Right there, too. This is the dance floor. I really like this dance floor. I have to make sure to have maintenance just in case. This is a server. Just flick it and then it'll work. And here you put the music. I like to put pig step. So that's fun. I'm not gonna play it all the way. That's the dance floor. And right here's the other bar. Oh. Yeah. A lot of places to eat here. It is a pub. So what can you do? I have a feeling this one might be useless later on, but I don't care. I like the way it looks. Let's move on to the smithing hall. Right after we take a look at this mob farm. This is where I get all the discs. Creepers fall down, I make the skeletons shoot the creepers. The way down, right here, it's the storage area. Creeper gunpowder, spiders, skellies, witches, even sometimes endermen. There, they're already falling. Usually just like 2 shot. There you go. Let's see. That's the mob farm. Let's go to the smithing hall. This is one of my favorite builds in here in this world. I need to get a villager back here, make it look like he's selling. Preferably armor or something. And bring weapons as well. It's a little storefront here on the outside. Let's go around. Let's take a good look on the outside, because I did too much work on the outside for it to be ignored. Got a little overhang here, the great furnace right there. Right here's the red part. Here's the home part of the forge. Right here's the main entrance for smithing. This is where we take in. I guess this is where we pick up and send out loads. I guess. Got a little garden here. I didn't know what to put, so I just put a garden. Another entrance here on this side. Let's go to the main. This is probably just the main entrance right here. And these are always glitched. Gotta fix them. Here's where I keep my trims. So My snout trims. I'm missing a lot of trims, but here we have armor, smithing hall. So gold. There's diamond over there. I even have netherite. This is just for decoration. Emerald block just there. Make it look like gold. This holding gold, the barrel of gold. Right here is the tool bench. Got my design here. Oh, wash your hands, tool smithing, brewing, I don't know why. Grinder, make it look like we're working on tools. My recipe right there and more tools. Here's the bow wall. So I keep all my bows. You got this. I'm just trying to make this look like it's ready to ship out. A barrel of iron. Right here is where we do the smithing. Blast furnace, and they smith right here with the hammer. It's supposed to look like a hammer, like that. And then right there is the hammering part. Right here's the items we're smithing. Right here's stuff. Bunch of smithing templates I duplicated. I have a lot of shit. A lot of diamonds too. Jeez. Oh yeah, the great furnace. And then, yeah, this is the first floor of it. Right here. Let us go to the second floor. Before that, straight to the attic up here. Pretty empty. Just make it look like it's storage for crafting tables, or not to add more maybe blocks of iron or whatever here. But over here, second floor. Right here I have a desk. I like my desk here in Minecraft. And here's my chair design where you can actually sit in it. I really like this chair design just because of the functionality. Right here, bookshelf. I like to think of this as some sort of reactor for the smithing hall. So that's what this is supposed to be. This is just more storage for more armor. These are glitched too. More armor stands. Here's where we hold all the tools, all the armor. And then here's my best armors on display. Right now I'm wearing one too, gold. So I got gold, diamond, red, and green. Painting, good painting right there, dude, I like it. Here's the house portion. The bed. Armor. More storage right here. And then buckets of larder. More storage again. I made sure to have a lot of storage. So that's the smithing hall. Oh, the tower. You can go into the tower. I nearly forgot. Up here. Here. Oh, I keep more blocks of items. With the materials. They actually go all the way up to the top. And you can see things. The pub. Farms. Right there is supposed to be a torii gate. Don't know. Right here is nothing special. Nah. Can't really get over there, so I don't really care about that. Let's get out here. Spinning hall done. Again, this is one of my favorite builds. Just because of the detailing that I put into it. So, that's the wonderful smithing hall. I might have to do something with this because it blocks the view of this area. And I really like this. I really like this build. Sometimes I load up my world, come look at this build, and then get off. So, there we go. That's the smithing hall right there. I'm gonna make our way to the torii gate real quick because it's nothing too special here. Little shrine. That's the torii gate. This is the Great Wall. Well, the wall. Goes all the way over here. This is my friend's house. I don't think he's ever going to finish it. I haven't supplied him with things, but I don't know. So now we're going to go to the village right here. This wasn't a village. This was just flat. And right here is where I used to keep my mending villager until he died. So all these houses I built here for the villagers. You got a log cabin over here. Another house. This one has a secret though. Hop. Yoink. Oh. Right. Oh. Well, you saw. There's just diamonds and emeralds. Over here, the farmhouse for the farmer, but there's no farmers here. Over here on the side, it's just a way down. I don't know why that's there. Just for decoration, I suppose. Campsite right here. And the main tree for this area. How are you hurt? More farms. It's an automatic sugar cane. These things harvest for me once these are grown. This is a moss farm. I don't even want to get into the details of how this works, because it works very strangely. This is supposed to be like a automatic tree farm. So you bring the tree here and it pushes the tree that way. So you get a bunch of logs. Oh, it chews up through bone meal, so I try not to use it too often. And I think I'm done with this. This was just for my pyramid project, but I think it's done already. It's already done. So I don't have a bed in there, so. And once it gets dark, enemies still spawn. I don't like it. I never switch off a hard. So after this, we're going to go to the mansion over in the desert, near the desert, and then go to the mini mansion next to it. That's actually in the desert. There's a little pond with a mangrove. And here's the pyramid. This pyramid is just my nether wart farm. You go here in the middle. It's pretty nice. You go down here. The only way to get down is just to jump down, but I don't really care. So you see down here, that is where they grow. And that lever over here triggers the dispensers, pushes it all down here in the middle. So I think they're all ready to harvest. Yeah, you can actually see it in action. All collected. Yeah. I may miss some of them, but it's alright. Oh. Flick it on again. Turn it off. So, that's the netherwart farm. Here's where we go down in order to replant. I'm not going to replant though, because I don't know when I'll be back here on this Minecraft world. There's another entrance over here. Comes to the collection area. That's all we've harvested. Over here, so a little. This used to be the other entrance, but I moved it. There's the way to right here, to the tower, and then we can get out. Oh, there's also another way in and out that you probably don't have to jump down and hurt yourself all the time with. If you go over to... Oh, I didn't really explain how this was. This is supposed to be like a I wanted to put each biome with another here on the side for decoration. It came out really good. I like it. So here's the way out. Another way out, and then just gotta go to the pond. Boom. That's the pyramid. Alright, next we're going to start with the mini mansion, and then we'll head to the big mansion because it's still pretty empty, and it'll be pretty easy to go through it. That's the mega mansion. It's been sitting empty for a very long time. And I've only recently come back to redesign this entire area right here. Because I need it to look better, and it came out so good. Like, I can imagine having really good design like this all on... Oh. But I have a plan. I'm probably gonna raise this part a little bit more up, and as well as right here from that side to that side, and then have it go probably around that tall. That way, because there's a roof, the roof up there you can get to, and then there's a roof over there you can get to, so I want to be able to connect both sides. But we'll get to that later. We're going to go to the mini mansion right here. This was built by my friend, but he hasn't been on this world for years. So I just came in, took over. Still stuff here, and this is just where I keep villagers. Right now their prices are high because you need to wait a day or two, or probably a day. Yeah, we need to wait a day. Usually their prices are only one sheet of paper for whatever else. And that's not it though. There's more stalls out here. Use that. 9. Yeah, someone's been using this actually. I don't use this. Yeah, I don't use this. Black. Yeah, I haven't been using this, so I think one of my friends have been using this. But I've been using this too, right here. Usually it's one. Oh yeah, someone's been using this crazy. I have buddies on in the server. Add room members. Look, if I go to settings, members. These are all my members. They're all OG friends. I know they don't fuck with my areas. See, this is the only one that's in. The ones that have the PlayStation symbol are the ones that are in this world. There. Well, I don't have many people here. Oh, another redesign right there. Look, looks pretty good. And that's the villager market. I really haven't done anything out here yet. Nothing, the creative juices really haven't been flowing. Over here's my pit. You may see my video. This is where I sacrifice all the villagers that don't take nothing. This is where my buddy moved, that lived here since I kicked him out. But he ain't gonna finish it, so I might have to kick him out again. But I'm not gonna go up because it's just empty. And same thing with this house. It's very empty. Alright, 2 things to show. That'll be it. One, the first thing is this grand mansion. I've never built a grand mansion, and I wanted to try my hand at one. So, I did start a stream. It's an 8-hour stream. You could easily find it on my channel where I first did the outline and then everything came after, but everything after that came offline. So this is the outside of it, and I'm really happy about this flag because I didn't look up how to make it. I made it myself. The U.S. flag up there. I tried to make that memory, and it just came out so good. This right here is going to be the grand dining hall. I did expand it a little more. That way it could give it a little bit more depth because it's just flat and everything's just kind of flat. Right here I'm going to have a grand courtyard with another fountain. And over here, it's just empty and flat. And I don't like flat. So right here I'm probably going to do something. I'm probably going to redesign that up there. Probably have that go up and then have it slant down, have the roof slant down right there maybe. So I think it might be best to just fly around this area to get a look at how it looks and the scale of it pretty much. It's a very big scale. This is going to be the kitchen. I want to put a kitchen here too because this big area, this is going to be the grand library. I want this right here, all this to be the grand library. And then I'll move everything over here. But it's just been empty. It's been really empty. And big. That's my farm. We'll get to that later. So many floors. So many things. It's just empty as of right now. Because I'm really not looking forward to redesigning these roofs like I did that. Again, very empty. So, very empty, very big. This is the smithing tower. I don't know why, I just like smithing towers. Right here. Oh man, this area came out really good. This is the most recent redesign. Leads you all the way up. There's no way to get to the very top. I'd like to try and build a way, but not yet. So, this is pretty cool. You see the flag? Let's go to the main entrance. The main entrance, I wanted like a long hall with a very high ceiling. I'm probably gonna put armor stands here. Here's the grand entrance. I'm probably gonna redesign this, maybe. It's all over the place. And there's a bunch of chests everywhere. Because I'm just not done. Very empty. Very, very empty. Now, let's head to the farm. I never really built a farm on a big scale, so I wanted one. Now everything, wow, it looks really good. So here's the farm, the mega farm. I have a farm tower here in the middle. Let's rekeep all the stuff. Wheat. Yeah. Now there's a secret here. You see there's a little opening right here. The only way to get to it is to sprint through the water. Oh, you have to go sprint through the water and then go to the left. Otherwise you'll go to the top. Tower of Enchantment, that's what I called this place. Because it has an enchantment table at the top. Another fun area. that I love spending time just because of looking at like, all the crops. Who knows, I might just expand all this farmland over there. And not definitely not over there towards the sand, but over there. Maybe over there too, I don't know. But alright, let's go down here. Now, I'm going to show you the secret area. Sprint, stick to the left. There we go. This is just where I would keep overflow of crops, but I haven't been overflowing yet. Let's go to the windmill over here. I looked up how to make that because I couldn't make it, but everything else I made right here. This could use a little bit of a redesign, but I always tell myself that. Got animals here. I wanted a pond back here too, so put a pond. Little spiral staircase here in the middle. Storage, beds and crafting tables are spread everywhere. More storage. You can get up top. And that's it. That's my world. There's one last thing I have to show, but I mean, it's just a farm. It's just a mob farm. I should have more of those tents. Right here, I'm trying to make a cursed desert or something, but it's a big project. Oh well. Right here. Use this. Use this for once, huh? Since I have wings, I usually use my wings. This is my skeleton farm. It's more polished than the zombie because bones and the arrows and the bows are a lot more valuable than rotten flesh, because rotten flesh could just be used for emeralds. They go up right here, fall down right here, I kill them. I recently done a clean, but now starting to kind of stock up. That's how I get my gobos and my supply of bone meal, all the stuff. I had a homie that used to live here. He wanted to live here. I helped him build a little bar here with some seating area, but he hasn't been here since 2019. I still talk to him and play with him sometimes, but he doesn't play Minecraft. He just can't. Over here, I blew up this. Just to open it up for the bed right there. That's this world done with. 2018, 2019. This is all I've accomplished, but I mean, I'm proud of it. My best build being that. Well, for now. Once I redesign the grand mansion over here, and it turns out to be really good, this will be my best build in the game. But as of right now, it's just empty. It's still empty, big, and needs a lot more work. And a lot more redesigns. But this is my world. This is where I come to just unwind, I guess. I usually like to log off over here. So, put up my stuff here. This is probably like my favorite place to log off, because I don't know. It's a small home, but everything around it's so cool. And I just put up everything. Oh, that was in my inventory, so still have shit in here. I just come in here and I'd be like, okay, you gotta sleep, guy. Oh, take out my armor. Boom, boom. Whenever I get off, I just come here and then let my slime guy sleep. That's it. That's my world.